Grappling on the wrestling mat and contouring his body into technical positions, this has been Braden Conrod's passion for the past 11 years. With goals to become an Olympic athlete in the near future, Braden's recent success at the provincials speaks to his dedication and hard work.
I had a different mentality going into it this year. I believe that I wasn't able to compete for next season. I believe that it was my last season competing at provincials because of my age. So I went in there focused on the fun aspect of the sport, and as long as I was having fun, I was going to be a winner. So I went out there and just put in my 100% effort and went and had fun, and the result kind of just went my way. And winning provincials was just the first step.
Starting at the young age of 6, Braden tried various sports and after-school activities, but it wasn't until he met his coach and mentor, Rick Bryan, that the future Olympian set his eyes and heart on wrestling.
The whole sport, the working hard for it, the fun, the thrill of when you get your hand raised, when you're at the podium, when you're competing, when you're at practice, you're meeting new people and forging bonds, and so the fun aspect definitely kept me going, kept me hooked on the sport.
Well, I absolutely believe in, him trying out different things. I was always involved in sports as a child and discovered the ones that I liked. And I could just tell with wrestling that was his passion. This is his passion. When he steps out on the mat, you just see a spark in him, and you just see that that's the thing that he likes to do.
So it's no wonder Sonia did the only thing any supportive mom would do when the club was at risk of closing down.
When it came about, it was either somebody had to take the club or there would be no club. So when I mentioned it to Braden, he was devastated, and just the look on his face, it was terror, and there was no way I could let that happen. So I decided I would take on the responsibility.
11 years later, Sonia is the head coach for the Williams Lake Wrestling Club and Braden's biggest supporter. She's watched her baby boy grow into a mentor for other young wrestlers and has also seen the positive impact this sport has made in her son's life.
I was kind of an angry child, so wrestling really helped me become a better person and become who I am right now.
Well, he had anger issues as a young kid, and it taught him discipline. As much as people think, you go out there and you be angry and you be aggressive, that's not what it's about. If you go out there and you take anger out on your opponent, you're going to lose. You have to think about your moves. It's about technique, and it's really taught him how to harness his anger. It's about self-control and self-esteem. It's taught him to really become the person he is today.
And today, the 17-year-old is not only the first athlete from the Williams Lake Club to win provincials, but he's also the assistant coach, encouraging kids to dream big and work hard.
With the coaching, that's not a job. It's something that I actually really enjoy to do because these guys and all of the people that are here, I enjoy helping them and seeing their progress. And even if you're on your back, to not give up. It's a very tough sport, but it's very fun, and you get what you give. So if you put in your 100% effort, you put in that work, you're gonna get results. You just gotta continuously work for it. You might not get the best results your first year, but if you keep working for it, eventually you're gonna get the results you want. You gotta keep working for it.
For Go on Shaw TV, I'm Christina Zhang.
Nice job.